And yo, say yo, welcome back to Joker TV. Hello, hello, hi. I know, bitch. Where have you been? I've been watching Superman, and I was gonna react to Justin Bieber's album, and then I heard that Clipse dropped an album, and I was like, wait a second, what are we talking about? Um, so I am here to react to Let God Sort 'Em Out. I feel like this is something my dad would be proud of me doing.
Lost in emotion.
Not that he watches my reaction videos anyway, but in honor of growing up around, I guess, this timely grown folk music, I'm being grown.
Lost in emotion, mama's youngest. Trying to navigate life without my compass. Some experience death and feel numbness. But not me, I felt it all and couldn't function. Seeing you that day, telling you my plans, but I was leaving you that day. It was in God's hands. Yeah, it was at Elon's, waiting to get with me. On my way to Texas, that's when Virginia hit me. And I realized in that instant, our last conversation, you was against it. Told you I was going to church for Thanksgiving. I heard what I wanted to hear, but didn't listen. You said you told Jean that Buck needed forgiveness. I see you went to Didi's and stuffed both her fridges. You even told Dad you wished y'all never split it. See, you were checking boxes, I was checking my mentions. Saying you was tired, but not ready to go. Basically was dying without letting me know. I love you, Naj. Hate that he won't remember you. Two things that break my heart is what November's do. And T follows you. Now mind you, Didi calls you, Jean finds you. Was that your vision? Precision. While I'm reminiscing, it all hits different, my listen.
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Birds don't
The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain.
Your car was in the driveway, I knew you were home. By the third knock, a chill ran through my bones. The way you miss mama, I guess I should've known. Chivalry ain't dead, you ain't let her go alone. Found you in the kitchen, scriptures in the den. Half-written text that you never got to send. Combing through your dresser drawer, where do I begin? Posted noted Bible quotes, were you preparing in? I can hear your voice now, I can feel your presence. Asking should I rap again, you gave me your blessing. The way you spelled it out, there's an L in every lesson. Boy, you owe it to the world, let your mess become your message. Shared you with my friends, the pops they never had. You lived for our fishing trips, damn I had a dad. Mine taught discipline, mine taught structure. Mine didn't mind when he had to pull a double. Mine worked overtime, smiled through the struggle. Cause mine wouldn't let us feel what he had to suffer. See, mine made sure he had every base covered. So imagine his pain finding bass in the cupboard. Birds don't sing if the words don't sting. Your last few words in my ears still ring. You told me that you loved me, it was all in your tone. I love my two sons was the code to your phone. Now you home.
Oh, the birds don't sing, no, they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and play. Don't the truth ruin it? Now it feels different when they doing it. The birds don't sing, no they don't. The birds don't sing, they screech and play. They don't sing, they just screech and pain. It's a cycle, they do that shit over and over again. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and pain. The birds don't sing, the birds don't sing, they screech and play.
Remember those who lost their mothers and fathers. And make sure that every single moment that you have with them, you show them love. You show them love. You'll see.
I could definitely hear Pharrell. On that. Yep. I see. I was just watching, what is it called? piece by piece as well. So like this really is like blowing my mind. Like what are you talking about? Grinding? No, but seriously, because this was actually like a deep song. Before I start getting silly, this was actually a super deep song. Pusha T, you try to kill yourself? Yeah, I mean, shit. Be like that for real. Random. But I was just about to say, especially since I was just saying, like, I feel like this is very honoring to my dad since old up north music is his shit. Kendrick Lamar? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. But since that really touched my heart. Now let's beat that.
Nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
This is culturally inappropriate.
You run from the spirit of repossession. Too much enamel covers your necklace. I buy bitches, you buy them sections. You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery's fueling your aggression. Jealousy's turned into obsession. Reality TV is mud wrestling. Some sign checks I know better than. Beware of my name that there's delicate. You know I know where you're delicate. Crush you to pieces, I hum a breath of it. I will close your heaven for the hell of it. You think it'd be valor amongst veterans. I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but here's the elephant. You chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. There's no tombstones in the desert. I know by now you get the message. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips. It don't take much to put two and two. Your lucky streak is now losing you. Money's dried up like a cuticle. You're gasping for air now, it's beautiful. John 10:10, that's my usual. Mamas is falling out in funerals. And bomb and blow, they now viewing you. They never find the guns, but the sewers do. Bubbles was sick, he need medicine. Brought him back to life, now he dead again. Richard don't make watches for presidents. Just a million trapped between skeletons. This the darkest that I ever been. The diamonds make you taste peppermint. You ain't thriving in the snow like it's the Revenant. And send orders back down to keep shoveling. Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and whips.
I just remember Kendrick Lamar's on this. What he gonna do?
I'm not the candidate to vibe with. I don't fuck with the kumbaya shit. All that talent must be God sent. I send your ass back to the cosmics. The things I seen under my eyelids. Kaleidoscope dreams, murder and sirens. Let's be clear, hip-hop died again. Half of my profits may go to Rakim. How many Judases that let me down? But fuck it, the West Minds, we right now. Therapy showed me how to open up. It also showed me I don't give a fuck. The two-time Gemini with the genocide. I'm generous, however you want it. I'll be the gentle kind. Gentlemen and gangsters connect. The agenda of mine. Move niggas up out of here. This shit get gentrified. Heavy jeans like Genevieve's. I drop the Pentagon to show up at your gender reveal. And tell them, give me mine. I son niggas, I am the general. Wear my gin and juice. Every song in the book of Genesis. Let the sonics boom. Niggas want the tea on me. Well, here's the ginger root. I generate residuals, bitch. Get off my genitals. They say I couldn't reach Gen Z. You fucking dickheads. You must be full of that ginseng. Here comes the jinx, yeah. They genetics been synthetic. Screaming they genius. A finger wave, they all fall. Niggas is Jenga. God gave me light. A good year full of free will. Trump card, tell me not to spare your life. Motherfucker.
You know, we get calling and look side to side like what did they say? And they ain't the Lord's voice, and then you realize that the devil is talking to you.
Pharrell Williams! Pharrell Williams! I is so fucking random because obviously, you know, this is a track right here. But Pharrell Williams, the way I was really watching piece by piece, like, it is so crazy that this movie didn't do the box office, like, hit that it should have been, because outside of it being an incredible Legos movie, your mind on that, just watching it be so, like, broken down of how cemented in the music industry Pharrell is for some of the most craziest bops of just the 2000s alone. He also got the hits in the 90s, decades worth of bops, and I feel like Pharrell still isn't even taken, like, as seriously as he motherfucking should, because there should have been no way his musical, I think it was called Golden. There should have been no way that Golden, it was even in the chopping boards of not being fucking released. What are we talking about? Release the fucking movie. This man is a musical genius. And this right here, oh my God, this track took me all the way back. I'm talking like maybe Jay-Z and Kanye, like, fucking days. Like, I'm back in the 2000s. This is golden. This is very great. This I felt like I was just driving, or sitting alongside my dad while we driving in the car. He just, like, I could just see it though, like, oh, whoa, this was really good. This was really good, and I haven't even processed what they're saying because that's how fucking good it is, and I'm just, wow.
Kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize? All I see is 60-day stars and 20-year thousandaires. Not enough shopping, whole lot of browsing theirs. My reinvention, I know you thinking how's it fair? You stream kings, but you never fit a crowd in there. Supreme team parallels when the powder clears. I seen things that I'm still not even proud to share. You Zeus Network niggas, you hear me loud and clear. Get these 5,500 to host the niggas out of here. Sand color Rolls Royce, we like Saudis here. The only Audi here is driven by my owl pair. Ghost face with the wrist, bird falconer. Willie Falcone trunk full of talcum here. Shotgun with your ex feels like Malcolm's near. Send a hit through a text, ain't no shouting here. Bypass MIA, too much crowd in there. I spend summers with connects, love that mountain air. POV kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules I don't buy back. I've topped all.
Thank God Drake just shut the fuck up and left that Kendrick. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. It was only one murder. It was only a one-man homicide, cause Jesus, Pusha T.
These lists, where's my prize
okay,
at?
Call me Mr. Brella, how I weather the storm. At 43 milli, I peel off like an orange. I got deaf and blind bitches trying to see what it do. Little feature niggas threatening to sue. Tell your lawyer to set the fee. LaFerrari doors open up like it's therapy. That number ain't bread to me. That million is crumbs. You niggas is bums. I'm not a tough guy. I'm a fly boy. Them beats get you stung. Oh, nah. Yeah, they will bust for me. Tricky niggas puzzle me. I could never buy a bitch a Birkin cause she fucking me. I got homes I ain't sleeping in. The options my nigga push. Keep dirty white moving like mosh pits. They watching. I'm like white bitches the way I pop shit. I need God to play the lead in my biopic. The curse of the zeros where you become the devil or the tap dancing Negro. I came to terms that I'ma probably outgrow my hero. Come get with me.
POV kilos in my mind, back take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content. content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize
If
at?
they had to weigh the operation, call it obese. I mix it like my homes, then I tell them go deep. The rag top drop, playing hide and go seek. The Bentley leather match the pipe and that's the motif. Just to think I built a rap career off an OZ. I'm watching new niggas rap just to OD. If I didn't give you both sides, I wouldn't be me. I was the only one to walk away and really be free. As far as I'm concerned, I do really be he. I can open up my closet with the skeleton key. If I lied to myself, I could sell it to me. I done sung along with rappers I never believed. Came back for the money, that's the devil in me. Had to hide it from the church, that's the Jekyll in me. I never thought twice what the pressure would be, cause niggas' change look just like oppression to me.
Come on.
POV kilos in my back. Take Amtrak down south, then she flies back. My connect has ponytails tied back. I just hit 6 mil behind Tyvek. They content create, I despise that. I create content, then they tries that. Run these jewels, there's rules, I don't buy back. I've topped all these lists, where's my prize at?
Like the creator? That's why it sound like that. That very much does sound like yap, 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 yap. They're taking it. They're taking it. They're taking it. I can hear the Tyler, like I can hear the Tyler creator, like that futuristic
16,000
element.
square.
What year is this?
2 million
What year is
down here.
this? What year is this? I was just sitting here when I was listening to that song. I was like, low key, this is like, you know how when we listen to Alligator mixtape, yeah, Alligator Bites or whatever mixtape, from Doechii. This is like when it's like, oh, okay, like she took influence. This is the influence. Like this is what it feels like. I feel like I've just really just got like thrusted back in time, and yet still so airily and still so fresh and new. But you know, I hope I explained that right.
When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SEFB, A-Ball LV. I can show you how to bust a brick if you let me. I monogram like confetti. Switch is ready. She leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Catch a $150 like each Pirelli. I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, selling the Yeti, then I'm twirling your bitch like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this Kelly. And your ears too if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven. Fuck around and get your body traced trying to test me. Cause niggas that I'm with like to draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me. Buy your dog tags the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally
Smoke.
inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be
You
it.
ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, gun salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, them niggas average. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars of my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first ski up, they re-up. It's a pattern, like middlemen, they killing them. You know what happened. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you died in front of me. Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P, niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy, how could you and me be? Ever seen his peers, can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears, only VVs? Play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees. Had your interviews, I just kiki. Life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Pene a la vaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with Choppas. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just saw that looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha. Reaching for a Kasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm a Hatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs kill my teen spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, how was Alibaba? Dressed in house of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this Mata. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and rose modes.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Gagged a little.
How I'm doing? All things considered, let's be specific. My mama cheek, I miss it, I wanna kiss it. Nige asking for siblings, I know he meant it. V miscarry, we hit it, I'm glad he missed it. 100,000 a maybe, you stick with it. Pre-order the strollers, our face in it. I pays for my stalk with the baby in it. If the sky's not your limit, you'll never get it. Turn niggas statistics, I'm so sadistic, so religious, that's so malicious. No division, still snow magicians. Blitzing niggas for riches, like 4th and inches. Pay attention and listen, the snake's hissing. Niggas is writing statements and say they didn't. Dream of taking you down, the hate hidden. Wanna show you around, but they Jay Princeton.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like tryna borrow, blow a budget. Like fuck it, we gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter, swear this life is so awesome.
All things considered, I've been forgiven. I done packed the blizzard in Honda Civics. Took fatherless women and showed them living. Left mama the children, it take a village. Writings was on the wall like hieroglyphics. My circle split up the pie, that's long division. When Jada was asking why, I saw the vision. My homies that didn't die was all in prison. Visits behind the glass, my mirror image. Skin is blemished, Names were mentioned, explains the sentence. The pain is endless. Identifying the body, it takes forensics. Guns, Czechoslovakia, it starts and ends it. The only sin left is to flirt with vengeance. Made my exit just to make my entrance. Revolving door, maybe I can make a difference.
Richards replace all the Pashas. Dior slides made of iguana. Stuff the walls for tomorrow. Fuck, I look like trying to borrow. Blow a budget. Like fuck it. We gon' tuck it till it all falls down. When this chess game is played smarter. Swear this life is so awesome.
Life and death are simple formalities, ain't no way around it. You can poison the world in technicalities, ain't no way around it. It's genocide when pawns feed the headlines. The kingdom of truth can never outlive a lie. They'll come for your king, but the throne survives. Unleash the queen, take them dead or alive. Pyro, Pyrex, Icy, Iris, violins of violence. Either way, it was worth the suspense. I've considered all things.
This not no shit that you want to be hearing when you.
No confessions, questions, we contesting. Fireworks will send a message, iridescent. Slow them down like Robitussin. If you rush in, at your door when we address them, we gon' bless them. Tried to bring them, shoulda left them. Learn my lesson, poker faces keep them guessing. No expression, ice dressing on my chest and leave impression. What's a testarossa if you don't test them? Ain't your bitch unless you joystick and dress them. My presence, your pleasure, peasants, he's pressure. I've been knee deep, key deep, we in ZZ's, me and Lee. Get you fronted for the summer so easy. The snow alone, fill up a mobile home. My niggas' name ring like mobile phones and no one's home. White back-to-back rolls at my gates. White slave master souls in my safe. White python Manolo is the taste. She want a Mike Tyson blow to the face. Twist and turn, these guns blitz and burn. Too many flip and turn, had to get rich to learn. The Bezos of the nasal, that's case closed. Got a team full of J-Bows on their toes. Niggas measly, cheap as Riesling, but
That was a crazy line, right? That was. Or maybe I just read that wrong.
believe me, I could tell cause your bitches look needy. She want Mike Tyson, blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate.
Oh, we talking about crack? I mean cocaine?
Ice for the moles and the ace.
Mike Tyson does cocaine?
You know for flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case. All you keyboard killers in your feelings. Mad you ain't trending. Mad got you tricking on your women. Mad I don't hit them, I just spin them. Gunning and I'm grinning. In the Bugatti in my denim. This is the result.
I'm gonna need to read a breakdown for this. Are they talking about like niggas that like right? Yeah, walk with me. Okay, it is her cocaine usage. Okay. Cocaine usage. Okay, blow to her face. Yeah, where's the fucking blow? Yeah.
To my vision, react with precision. But God only knows my intention. But selling dope is a religion. The hammer's in position. I can show niggas the difference. You niggas is screenwriters, we dream writers. Took chains and touched change like King Midas. Imitation is flattery, they seem like us. But only 300 bricks can make you Leonidas. My old plug asked the new plug to reunite us. D-class in my ears, now let me see you bite it. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. I'm talking 96 Hove with the bass. She want Mike Tyson blow to the face. Slalom height, she want snow on a plate. Half price when the blows in the crates means more ice for the moles and the ace. Made $1 million off a flow to the nays. Niggas saying that it won't just a phase. 911 turbo with the glaze. Top dollars poking holes in the case.
You know, I'm just the daughter sitting in a car.
I mean, the end's like vitamin C. I mean, yellow like bright as a bee. I mean, the sun like bright as can be. F80 not you tied to me. Just to get from A to B and I ain't driving to see. The pad laid the Eiffel Army won't turn the parades off. God bless takeoff. I said I want the Rolls Royce with the drapes off. And it ain't electric, so it's way off.
Send it back. Send it for the Gordo pies. Pick up the Toro and drive straight up the 405. The way that the board is designed, I'm feeling like the Lord of the Skies. Arms like 245. Hit him, make sure that he dies. That text won't never reply. The feds came and collected my guys. The rain pours and I'm hearing their cries. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us. Yeah. Sure they want me hit her like an archer, but I'm not that sprint, so I starve her. How we fit 30 studs in the collar. Open the sunroof, wave to my father. Remembering the shipments at the Portsmouth Harbor. Something for the face numbers and the nodders. Grew up playing real life Contra. Never give up, that's the mantra. Lifting all this weight, now I live behind the gate. Should DJ the way they digging through the crates. You niggas busting bricks on a plate. I need more space to make pace. The rap houses running out of tape. The drug money busting out the safes. Scammers running in and out of Chase. Bottle servers running out of Ace. Went from heaters up to fevers up. Bitches in the back, the seat is up. Now I'm 10 times the EBITDA. If you let the money talk, who's speaking up? I'm sleepwalking, y'all don't dream enough. My third passport, I ain't seen enough. If you can breathe up there, it ain't steep enough. The scale don't lie, you ain't even us.
I'm sleepwalking. Y'all niggas don't dream enough. What? He's sleepwalking.
I remember late nights, pissy hallways, driving me psycho. The money wouldn't come fast enough. We was back and forth down streamline, moving weight was like lipo. The rest of y'all stuck in the rut. Niggas double cross and talk behind your back. See, that's where the knife go. I guess they wasn't fucking with us. Some niggas get the luck of the draw. For others, life is a dice roll. And waiting on faith ain't for us. When you young, you realize that you can't trust the mouth where the pipe go. They tried but couldn't love you enough.
I'm either high as fuck or this shit is really good. This is really good rap and hip hop music. Like for some reason, this genre of like rap style, like this grit, this manliness, this like lunch table school rap, like, you know, you feel what the fuck I'm saying. Yeah, like that, it's died. This is hard. Like, you know, everybody started to become musicians and shit. They wanted to like have like orchestras and or be like club hip hoppers. No. Make a beat that niggas can beat at the table and hop on. This, you know, I could see a group of like middle school kids or high school kids. Nah, high school, you don't really do lunch tables no more. So middle school, elementary, they just, and then just like, phenomenal.
Dance music on my neck. Where's your water bottle? Diamonds, the light show. Looking like the sun in the club. If you re-ing up with us, then your credit score gotta be FICO. I'm talking 850 a bus. See, you really willpower when you make niggas balance on tight ropes. They know they not much for the blood. Have my man shoot your block. I'ma send his ass far as the flight go. Ain't worried about ducking the judge. Keep fronting for your bitches. Cause any minute repo might show. You know that shit up in the month. Heard your man was in there singing for his life. They was calling him maestro. Cause time that heavy can crush when you pay a nigga back like it's.
I don't have a good credit score, by the way. My FICO, like, brother, so you just reminded me.
Slid away, whispering, die slow. The last words you hear in the trunk.
You don't know what I know. Woo! You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. What? With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Drop the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Go get a Glock 27 fit snug in the waistline. Both sticks came with the drum. I was 5'6", shoulder with a chip. Push a nigga to take mine. Index yank till it's numb. Used to call me Windex, cause this thing I spray gon' make you change minds. I done seen Hercules run. We was power lifting 2.2s. Nah, we ain't throw gang signs. My brick walk was second to none. I would have him take a number like DMV. That was the baseline. Check out on register 1. Miami niggas like Big Perm, cause they numbers was phase on. Cuban showed me nothing but love. When it come down to it, every string of bell just needs an Avon who won't sweep it under the rug. On the road with a load near the brake line, I knew where to place mine. I don't keep the gun in the glove. Hit the turnpike with the running lights that be on in the daytime. Cause K9 sniff out a crumb. Hands 3 and 9 on the wheel as I'm crossing the state line. Dumb diddy dumb. Survival of the fittest. You either get acquitted or FaceTime. I done had an infamous run. My story gon' hit the first 48, then it's on Dateline. Cause this really shit I done.
You don't know what I know. You ain't seen what I saw. No, you ain't been where I go. With a Fetty so strong, you gotta bag it with one eye closed. My shooter turn you inside out. I heard the feds turned the crib inside out. Wrap the roof on you niggas, let the inside out. Fresh Prince jacket, boy, I cook them to the inside out.
Period.
When we are together, we got power. We have shifted from having a seizure about what the man got to season what we need. Burn, baby, burn.
Catch me in the kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, the anchor's really frozen. By the way, the sinkers.
He said that shit. He said, by the way, I'm writing this shit on the ocean. And guess what I was thinking in my mind? I was thinking of One Piece. I was sitting here like, yo, this shit sounds like they just like took that the snippet part in One Piece. You niggas know what I'm talking about. And I was just sitting there like, yo, I'm on the boat with Luffy and them. Like, Luffy, Zoro, and them for real. I don't even fuck with One Piece like that. That's crazy.
Kitchen where the dope is. With an apron, it's whiter than the post is. Spread distribution wide open. Now all the smokers call him Moses. Hair on browner than baby roaches. Got your bitch bent over like scoliosis. Watching Tiafa with the open. That's the only back and forth that I'm hosting. We really netted what we grossing. By the way, I'm writing this on the ocean. By the way, this anchor's really frozen. By the way, the sinker's being loaded. Cause by the way, the stinker's really chosen. Head haloing, seated in a late foreign. Name a bitch you ain't going. Two-tone with the Royce rolling. Just a glimpse what the boy holding. Knocking over all you toy soldiers. 1 + 4 acres, no neighbors. I remember the days of no cable. Colombian stallions in the stable. With natural titties and no navels. Only work getting done is on the table. Deaf to skimmers and shavers. I'm allergic to anything other than money behavior. Inglorious, victorious. Wide body B.I.G. like notorious. Tell me, is we trafficking or tricking? Somebody gotta show me the difference.
Stand on every word whenever I wrote shit. Under my boots, nigga, nothing but goat shit. I was fine getting rich under their noses. Today a nigga celebrate to you and post it. Saltwater tears, cooked with sodium, McLaren hypercar. No petroleum back then. Head work under linoleum, that thinking. Got me standing on this podium. Chop the roof off, nigga, this cool talk. A Virginia nigga driving to New York.
This is culturally inappropriate.
My tents was too dark. The money's in a trailer car. Fuck what you thought.
Been playing in the snow like Rudolph. In a 2-door roof, helping me cool off. Chains on me like Slick Rick the ruler. Seats white, but the 6 blacker than Umar. Niggas trying to stop my play, Parisian nights. Private rooms at Bar Pray, the season's right. Vuitton hug my arms, scribbled in red. Blood diamonds flood my charm.
This is culturally
The
inappropriate.
chauffeurs are made, flights are chartered, the villas and the hills are paved. Blood spilled, ring finger names engraved. Shirts with silk, the yacht light flags are waved. Inglorious, victorious, wide body
This is
B.I.G. like
culturally
notorious.
inappropriate.
Tell Remind me it's we trafficking or tricking. Somebody gotta show me the difference. Ha!
Wow. Incredible. Incredible.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it. But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas will be high.
We needed that movie, damn it. I'm on that pace,
You
bruh.
can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. You niggas are behind.
Niggas are behind.
Behind.
Woo!
Swerving through the lane, serving niggas cane, still ain't never hit a pothole. If I was Brittany Griner, I'ma need Obama, only wanna swap his chapo. Furthest from the streets, Monica Denise, good bitches fuck with Roccos. Put them in them cars, hanging out with stars, now it's hard to tell they not hoes. Your co-defendant claim immunity, it was you and he, how'd you not know? Unless he leaving court in a Bentley Sport just to meet you on a yacht though. Understand the art of war, all my niggas draw, so we all Picassos. Me just being me, respect the B&B, I'll probably never eat at Roscoe's. Million ways to live, million ways to die, million stuffed in and on told. Million ways to wash it, million ways to stop it. Pray for me, cause we not though. Best believe I can whip a Christmas Eve with some work in a hot stove. They done took it all, praying that he fall. No more questions about Gestapo.
They don't know what it is when I'm on it.
Woo!
But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas will be high.
Niggas behind.
Niggas tried to sneeze at the blessing. How could I just leave was the question. Whistleblowers left me no choice. Ain't no referees up in heaven. No mistaking me for the reverend. Usher in the money, my confession. How your pastor whip a Rolls Royce. That was me pre 9/11. Look at me post Armageddon. Walking with my dog, I am legend. The grass is greener on each side. I done been both Mason Bethers. I done been at both intersections. I done pulled Ocean's 11s. Even when the well ran dry. I done raised quotes in the desert. Tried to hide the dope in the message. Like we did the coke in the Lexus. Same hands I used to whip work. See me turn them both into blessings. AMG the spokes for the extras. Only way to cope with the pressure. When you feel you in too deep, let God take the wheel like a Tesla.
They don't know what it is
Like
when
God
I'm on
take
it.
the will. Like
But once they figure it out, I don't want it. So far ahead, you niggas will be high.
niggas behind.
Behind. You can't see it from where you sitting. Shit. But this Ferrari leather with the matching stitching is so far ahead. Niggas are behind.
Niggas behind.
Behind.
Damn, that's gonna be stuck in my head now.
It's always the loud mouths that can't count.
The right price, I put the AR in the saint's mouth. Talk about it. Bring all the watches and the chains out.
Heat come, I'm De Niro, I got the safe house.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Surrounded by niggas with tears that don't drip. Talk about it.
That ain't the goat that you appeared to go get. Finally got the courage, but you still a whole bitch.
The rest of y'all on my 6 year ago shit. Every move intentional, the links is atypical.
Like baseball and DR.
You know what the stick'll do.
This is culturally inappropriate.
We got the drop on your shadow.
You know we can get to you. The pen to express my dreams and expertise in text I squeeze. Coke spots all over like leprosy. It's a dark spirit tucked behind the flesh you see.
Got every single word of the hex I need. The death I breathe, the death I see.
Look so good on you, the coffin wood on you.
Closed casket cause I'm only sick and wolves on you.
Berlinetta horsepower, put them hooves on you. Blow a $500,000 LV leather goods on you. We've been doing this for eons. While you thirsty trying to figure out who you can spill a tea on. I'm in coffee fields, making meals.
You get the chills cause this shit is real. Now let me ribbon, bow tie your surprise.
The feeling that you get when you realize it was really you that died and we are so alive.
Conspiracy theory, you can't believe it's us. Soul leave your body like a fentanyl rush.
Dead on your back with your eyes looking up chandeliers.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Single-handedly boosted rap to its truest place. Fuck speaking candidly, I alone did rejuvenate hip-hop into its newest place. Made it cool for Grammy-nominated LPs from previous generation MCs. And that rings loud and reverberates. It's not fair to them, I'm thinking I deserve the hate. Bring it, only thing you killing is precious time. Used to clash with Decepticons, I was them deaf and blind. So cancel me before I unleash the Panther me. The Pantheon is the family, we some upstanding G's. The difference between regular spitters and bosses, my principles high. You need a glimpse of me from satellites in orbit. Take sabbaticals on avenues, break AKs on vacays when we paddle canoes. Follow the leader, Terminator, hasta la vista. Man of the year, Nasir, rockin'
Or
chandeliers.
perhaps he's just a film lover.
The devil's tapping on shoulders. He's trying to get to know you. The right time to fold you. I'm losing saints in my soldiers. It's all lottie-dottie till you looking at the body. Smiles I'll never see again, never be a we again. Cleaning out your closet, the one you kept your demons in. Hard for me to breathe again. I'ma blame your head, not your heart, till we meet again. Easily I could have been one of them. Locked up and never get to see the sun again. Burning buildings, I kept running in. The allure every time I flew 100 in. Co-defendant cave-in and lawyers couldn't save them. All for the love of 580s and a mixed bitch having your baby. I done dodged strays crazy. Man, I think about the shit daily.
When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call.
They resurrected themselves.
Empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all.
Woo!
They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
All the black cats I seen, all the black max I squeezed, all the black crows I dreamed, even the black cloud hovering. Couldn't touch me in the bulletproof Cullinan. Tears on my pillowcase. Was I spitting in your face when you let me beat that case? Some niggas see the money, can't make. Some niggas get the money, can't take. Gotta realize that they was naked. Was I cooking death when I was baking? Salt Bay. Sprinkle it and saute it. You don't trust me, then we all weigh it. And it ain't over till we all say it. And you ain't shooting shit, them guns is archaic. In closing, I see I'm chosen. All my pressure points frozen. You know how it goes. When the crew breaks apart, who takes the charge? You face the cards, I lace the squad. Went from mason jars to crepe tartars. Escaped the odds by the grace of God.
I've seen killers and kingpins sing behind the wall. I've watched many men die, cause no one would make the call. I've seen entire empires crumble and fall. Yes, I've seen it all. They missed this wall. By the grace of God.
If this is the last song, I really wouldn't even be mad because I think that is a beautiful way to close out an album like this. Yeah. Yep. Period. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. I had to take a little chuckle because I was like, wow. Thank God I don't have any kids because I would definitely be the parent playing this on the TV or like in the car while on the way to school. Like, yeah, come on. This is what we listening to. But I accidentally missed on not clicking most of these. Honestly, I think the entire album was incredible. I would totally give this a 10. Hip hop, rap, yeah, this is like the defining definition of that. Very slickly close to the chest street, but also like, you know, braggy rich nigga, but also fuck niggas. And also like I've been around the block, and I've been doing this shit for years, for fucking for generations. I done seen shit. I literally been here with when most of the most incredible artists, when other duo groups, when other groups fucking existed, and them niggas didn't get back together. I done seen careers fall. I done seen careers be made. We been in this shit. And we resurrected ourselves. Like, what? Who takes the fucking ain't that shit up? So as per usual, gotta read what Apple Music has to say. It is because of my faith that I'm sitting here right now. Malice tells Apple Music about reforming Clipse with Pusha T. That is the only reason that I get to sit here with my brethren, both in blood and in song. The Thorntons made up one of the most vital rap duos of the 2000s. Signed back in the day to the Neptunes, Star Trek imprinted the Virginia Beach pair spat intricate yet gratifying narco bars over cutting edge production. Still are doing. That's kind of crazy. Like, voices haven't aged much, to be honest. Maybe the value of the production, and that's just incredible on Pharrell's end. But like, yeah. Yet, despite dropping 3 essential consensual albums over the course of that decade, an apparent crisis of Christian values appeared to prompt a creative split. Not long after the late 2009 release of Till the Casket Drops, a hiatus commenced as both members explored solo careers with distinct differences. Pusha T continued his choke rap accent with the Good Music roster, while Malice purposefully rebranded himself a Christian artist under the subtle adjust monarch No Malice. Thankfully, their bond could never be broken. A momentum 2019 appearance by both brothers on Kanye West's Jesus is King suggested a greater musical reconciliation. Reconciliation. Remember, I can't read. For real, like low key. Actually, I need to stop saying that. Maybe that's why I can't read, because I keep joking that I can't. I'm dyslexic. Yet it took the return of longtime collaborator Pharrell Williams, a core architect of the classic Clipse sound, to produce Let God Sort Them Out, their first album in some 15 years. It just felt like a real good family setting. Malice says of the studio session in Paris that yielded these tracks, the creative aspect the same as it always been from Yay High. That's actually this is all very interesting. That's crazy to just come like this is I'm gagged, bitch. I'm gagged. This album is a 10 to me. Like I said, if I had a child, like I would be sitting them in the seat while this is playing and I'm driving and their head is little bopping and all that stuff. It's really nice. It's great. We get caught up in the feeling of certain records Pusha T adds. You got to realize that before we even get to the process of hooks and writing, man, we're so entranced by the beat. Considering the triumphant sounds of Pharrell's productions on the first single, Ace Trumpets, it's hard not to believe the sincerity of that statement. Reunited at last, their chemistry feels as potent as ever beginning. The birds don't sing where, with a little help from John Legend, they pay respect to their departed parents with their respective verses. I love that. Okay, so you didn't try to kill yourself. I mean, I knew y'all was paying respect to y'all parents because I absolutely felt the message, felt the tone, all of that. But gagged. They pay respect to their departed parents with their respective verses. The framework of the song was my last conversation with my mom and his last conversation with my dad, Pusha T says. It was therapeutic, but it was the hardest record to make. That's why it actually starts the album. Notorious for taking out their foes with accurately pointed bars, Pusha T once again wields his surgical Somerset skill set with incisive precision on So Be It Part 2. It's little wonder they invited the like-minded Kendrick Lamar to join in on the fun with the euphorically, these are a criminalist verse on chains and whips. And while I talk very, so I don't, like, I'm sorry if I'm pissing you off with the pace of my rating. And while the album boasts a handful of choice rap features by everyone from Neptune's superfan Tyler the Creator to Grizzle's affiliate God Cooks, one of the biggest moments come from an artist who perceived and inspired Clipse. Period. I was like, man, this is the piece right here. This piece right here is made for Nas. Pusha T says of the title track guest appearance, adding the Queensbridge legend was originally meant to rap on his 2022 solo album, It's Almost Dry. That's period. So they said, okay, that's nice. His excitement was through the roof. For Malice, it was his younger siblings' enthusiasm towards the new music that lit a proverbial fire underneath him. It just reminds me of how it was when we started. We ain't felt like this in a while. This is very hopecore. Like, not for nothing to have been watching like Superman back to back to back to back, and then to be hearing this, it feels like people are returning to their roots, or at least we're getting like new renditions of very old things that feel so fucking classic and timelyhood, childhood, all that whatnot. Yeah. That feeling comes through in a major way with every single verse from the rejuvenated Elders Brothers, slipping a stunning blend of religious imagery and key memories into tracks like POV and So Far Ahead. Aglow with gospel vibes and synth swells, the later of these skewingly scums up the spiritual dilemma that kept Malice away from Clipse for so long, with one crucial insular line, I done been both Mason period. I'm done reading. But yeah, like, I feel like that was the message and the tone that we all got from the album, and I think the album was pretty fucking incredible. I think it's really amazing. Again, for Pharrell released the movie. Just do it yourself. You don't even need to really like have like a company behind. I feel like if the movie's made, just buy the rights to the movie, and then everybody, we go and we watch the movie, and we not only just keep a nigga on, we laugh in the face of white people. like that is yes, that is the ultimate goal. Incredible, great, phenomenal, grand, Grammy worthy.